Yo, people, what's up? This is Malcolm Extreme, and apparently Escape from Tarkov or BattleState Games have made some news. They just came out with their Unheard edition, which I took a little gander at. $250. It's a little much, especially after getting rid of the EOD edition. I'm gonna have Big Fry give us the rundown on what's going on here, and see what everyone's mad about.
So we
really,
watched a lot of development teams torpedo themselves in the past games, like the day before or Direct Contact. There's been a ton of them. One go as brazenly and ballsy as BattleState Games and Escape from Tarkov. I actually think this entire saga.
Yeah, I have a lot of love for Tarkov. I've been playing that game on and off for years because I'm a weekend warrior. You know, I got shit to do over the week.
There's going to be a new version of Tarkov that you can purchase. You know how they have different bundles on the store? They have like version. They used to have Edge of Darkness, which they then removed. Well, now we have a new version called the Unheard Edition, which is the most arrogant, pay-to-win bullshit bundle that I think I have ever seen.
It's $250.
Before we talk about that,
Do you know what that means? More money, baby.
It has now moved up to one of my most anticipated games of 2024, and that's Arena Breakout Infinite. Arena Breakout is touted as the definitive, ultra-immersive military extraction shooter, but to me, this is what brings it.
Honestly, I'm not looking for another game to play. Thanks for the sponsorship, Big Fry, but I'm not looking for another game to play. I have... Oh, is it mobile?
2024. The beta test is starting early May, and you guys can sign up.
Nope, it's on Steam. It's on Steam. I wonder if it's going to be PvP, though.
Game where every bullet counts inside its dark zone. We're able to modify over 30 guns with over 100 attachments. And the biggest thing about a free-to-play extraction shooter that I'm sure a lot of you guys are worried about, and they've said it in this briefing here, that one of the core features on this game is their anti-cheat. They want to promote fair competitive play, and they say that it's vigilantly enforced with in-game reports and more for players.
So I guess it is going to be PvP. We'll see when it comes out. I don't know if I'm going to be playing it, though. Like I said, I'm playing so many... well, I'm not playing so many games, but I've just been glued on to, like, Helldivers. For at least a month.
And wanted feature that a lot of people have been asking for: access the PvE co-op mode with persistent progression. Now, if you're fans of Tarkov, you probably heard of a mod.
I thought that mode. Oh, so it's the solo mode. I'm pretty sure we had like some sort of co-op mode with the Edge of Darkness edition. Yeah, we could like set up a game with our friends. I'm not sure if the progression saved. And that was something people wanted from like day one, right? That's like something people wanted to do. They wanted to do solo. Escape from Tarkov, but you had to mod Tarkov just to get it, and then people were getting banned for it or some shit. Honestly, that should have came with like almost every edition of Escape from Tarkov that they have out now, like the prepare to escape edition and shit like that.
A game called single player Tarkov. It basically takes the game, brings it offline. You can play co-op with your friends.
That should have been day one. That should have been a day one feature. I could have swore that was a dig for EOD.
Well, the problem is if you're playing that mod, you're risking a ban on your account. And seeing as the Edge of Darkness edition was $150, there's a lot of people that don't want to risk that. So what did they do? Well, they locked the access to the PvE co-op mode, which you can't get anywhere else unless you buy the Unheard edition. This was as of 2 days ago. I'm giving you guys the recap.
Yeah.
There's been updates since.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
Bigger than the Edge of Darkness edition, as well as a bunch of other, bullshit, container, a bunch of seconds, rubles and stuff like that. But it gets even worse because they also give you increased starting level of character skills.
Okay, no, that's some pay to win creep right there. That's some pay to win creeping into the game right there. The whole starting level shit, that's pay to win creep. Honestly, I feel like this game is a really big like skill based game. So even if you have those starting levels, it probably won't change up much if you suck ass at the game. I have to really see, like, there has to be some Tarkov tests out there that test out each. I mean, you could level up your character like by like what's the cap, like 50? I don't know, the cap is 50 on like the skill sets, but you can have like level 89 of a character, or I don't think there's a level 100. Is there a level 100? I've never been that far. Don't quote me on this.
Start at level 3. They also give you access to a unique radio electronic item called Mark of the Unheard. Now, this item is equipped in a special slot, meaning it doesn't take up a slot. It gives you a 50% discount when using cash services in radio.
Oh, dude.
Extracts that you can pay to get out early.
Dude, that's actually kind of broken. You don't have to pay that much for a car. Or don't they have that new armored vehicle on Streets? I never tried that one. Like I stopped the last wipe. Like I haven't played since the wipe before. And I know they came out with like that armored vehicle that could take you around the city. It looks pretty cool too. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
You get your insured equipment returning to you 30% faster. and the most
wait, what? If you have this, you get your shit back faster too? That's kind of broken, bro. That's kind of broken. This was like, that's an actual item made for the casuals. Like everybody's talking about how like this is a casual friendly. That's a casual friendly item right there.
It gets worse. There will be future updates to this thing, which gives you a unique item called a distress signal device. When the item is activated, it produces a bright flash as well as a loud sound signal. Once activated, all players on your friends list will receive a notification that they can join your raid to help you. So if you're sitting in the lobby, you're doing some inventory management, you get a ping, you can just jump into the raid where somebody.
No, that's bullshit. That was bullshit right there, bro. Can you imagine like getting one up on somebody in a match and then them pinging their friends to come into the match in the middle of the match and just fucking your shit up? Or I wonder how many people could actually go in if you ping them to come into the game. Like, because if you could like ping in like 3 people, it's over. It's absolutely over, man.
Okay, all of those things are fucking ridiculous, standing on their own. But when you bundle it into this Unheard edition, well, you're paying $250.
Oh yeah, the price is absolutely ridiculous too.
If you are a buyer of the Edge of Darkness edition, which again was $150 before they pulled it out of the store, you have to pay an extra.
Like I actually checked, and like since I have EOD, I have to pay $100. That's still kind of bullshit, you know.
You get access to all of these things, including the PvE co-op mode of the game that you purchased in your Edge of Darkness edition. Which, by the way, when you purchased,
I should have had that.
There was a little line there. You get free access to all subsequent DLCs and season passes. So that was a fun. Which is where a lot of people are now.
I better get my shit, BattleState. I better get what I'm owed.
For the game. BSG's community.
Like I pretty much like, and a lot of people too, pretty much crowdfunded that game. Like early on, like a lot of people just crowdfunded the shit out of that game. Like if you bought something that you were supposed to get, you're supposed to get it. Not pay like all this extra shit because you're trying to grab up money, as much money as you can. And I wonder how many hackers are actually gonna buy this. Like the
Guys, it's not a DLC.
They're gonna be spending $250 a pop just to get a hacked Unheard account.
Edge of Darkness users get access to Tarkov Arena, which is a completely separate client, through the same launcher. But they don't get access to the single-player portion of Escape from Tarkov.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
Well, it doesn't. And here's the thing. When I first saw all of this going down, we were live, and I'm going to leave it to Stream BigFry to tell you guys exactly what I thought about the reaction at the beginning stages of this announcement. If there is one community on the internet that would rush to justify Nikita literally grabbing the bottom of your jaw, pulling it out, and taking a shit in your own mouth, it would be the Tarkov community.
No.
How much food Nikita had to eat?
No, I would not do that. I'm literally not defending this. This is kind of, this is out there. This is like, from what I heard, this is already out there. This is already out there. I mean, it's not as, I feel like it's not as egregious as Star Citizen, but it still has a level of egregion. if that is even a word, you know? It still has a lot of exploitative features, negatively exploited people to buy this shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Content creators to adding in all of these pay-to-win microtransactions. Now,
will I buy it?
$50 bundle that is
I don't think so. Probably didn't ask, but I don't think I'll buy it because I'm not actually actively playing the game. Seems like it's just sitting there, like my 2 EOD accounts.
Later, their Discord is being spammed to absolute fuck. The community is on fire. People are pissed.
Oh yeah, I would imagine. I can imagine that shit.
Now starting to speak out. I've honestly never seen a backlash this huge in the tactical shooter space, let alone like the game space in general. There's articles being written from Forbes, PC Gamer. Everybody is on this and watching this all unfold.
Yeah.
This is insane. So any logical company would literally look at all the bad press and their community on fire, people uninstalling.
Absolutely get rid of all of it. Absolutely get rid of all of it. Just get rid of the Unheard of edition. No, if they do that instantly, they get rid of the Unheard of edition, like refund the people who bought it, and naturally implement all those features you were gonna do in the Unheard of edition into the game. It's about damn time you do it, because like this game has been out for how long? You should have a full release by now. All this closed beta, open beta shit talk you guys are talking right now, the game should be out. I mean, granted, the game is still buggy as shit. The game is still, how you say, it's still sketch as shit.
Let's figure this out.
Jank as shit. You know? Still, like, implement those things naturally into the game. You can. You have the ability to do that now.
On their Twitter by basically saying, like, have a nice 20-minute adventure in the blatant plagiarist game in and out. To which the Tarkov community was just like, no, this is definitely missing the mark. You guys have no room to throw shots with what you just tried to pull to their own community. Now, if it wasn't bad enough, we have been sitting here anxiously awaiting for Nikita's response to see how he's going to fan the flames, calm people down, revert to where we were before. We were waiting for a response, and well, fuck me, we got one.
Did he respond?
Subreddit Train Fender, who is Nikita, he says the update regarding EOD edition. To honor the owners of the EOD version and their indelible importance and role in the EFT universe, we plan to add the following unique features to the EOD edition. So they're not reverting the Unheard edition. they're just going to give EOD people these features. Let's talk about it. Faster return of insured items. We don't know what the faster rate is. Increased personal trader buying limit.
So they
increased basic PMC karma. Oh, by the way, when it will be implemented, that's not in the game yet. So okay, access to a unique.
I wouldn't mind having the co-op version though.
Charisma skill. Okay, special quest line with increased pocket size as a reward. So if you buy the Unheard edition, you get increased pockets, which are basically the size of scav vest. Now, if you're an EOD version, by the way, $150, you have to go through quest line to unlock.
No, I still don't think that's worth though.
You just get 2 daily quests per day free of charge. This sounds like a fucking mobile game. Unique dog tag, a unique armband, a unique set of clothing, a unique legacy device. What that legacy device is, who fucking knows? I don't know.
Okay, so I still get unique clothes.
For EOD owners for 6 months. What is high priority matching? What even is?
What the hell is that?
I think a lot of people have been kind of pointing out that they didn't even realize that was a thing in the game as well.
What? What the hell is that? Wait, go into match faster? It sure didn't fucking feel like it the last time I played it. That's for damn sure.
The one thing that people have been complaining about the most, the fact that they should have access to the offline PvE mode. Well, you're getting it.
Absolutely.
For 6 months.
For 6 what? For 6 months? How are you gonna put a time on that, bro?
Is that BattleState Games lost their ass financially on the release of Tarkov Arena? They put a lot of resources into it, a lot of money.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's another thing too. That's another thing too. That the whole Tarkov Arena was a bad fucking idea. It was an absolute bad idea. Like they should not have been putting resources into a whole nother game when they have a gem. I would say a gem of a game already that they could prioritize better. How you say make their monetary system like have a better monetary system than whatever the hell the Unheard of version is. Like, they already had a good game. Well, a decent game. It's still jank as shit, but a decent game that people are willing to watch and willing to play. And you come out with another game to what? Be a fucking esport? Like, seriously? That's terrible. That was terrible. That was absolute terrible decision. I still stand by that today.
Nobody fucking played it. Nobody cares about it. The game is essentially dead. Like I kind of said it was going to be when it came out. The game wasn't good. Tarkov Arena sucked.
Yeah.
Nobody's playing it, and they lost their ass. So
yeah, I didn't play it either. Like I felt like I would have played it to just like practice and stuff. That it's good practice. I feel like that would have been a good practice mode.
That we should have access. EOD players who purchase the bundles that give us access to future DLCs. How are you not going to give them offline PvE, a feature that has been highly
exactly like I said in the beginning. I think I said this in the beginning. Like people were actually getting banned for modding out their Tarkov to be single player.
Hey Nikita, you missed the fucking mark yet again.
Really did.
This entire situation screams BattleState Games needs a huge
absolutely
injection for whatever reason. Let's say they did lose their ass on Tarkov Arena. Let's say this company is making some pretty poor financial decisions. But what's funny about this entire situation is
Tarkov Arena was a waste of time and resources. Absolutely, I absolutely believe that.
People are starting to say that, BattleState Games is starting to revert on what they said Darkness users would get in the future. And what you're not actually seeing, maybe some people miss this, is as Landmark, who is a very prominent...
Landmark, I used to watch that guy a lot, bro. Landmark, Pestily,
as he was doing this live on stream,
Devil Dog Gamer. I don't know if you guys ever watched Devil Dog Gamer, but I used to watch those guys a lot.
Because what happens is, in the Age of Darkness edition...
Cotton, I don't know if Cotton's still making the Escape from Tarkov videos, though.
Nobody else can get that, but...
Cotton is funny, bro. Like, I love Cotton. Oh, Aqua FPS, I watch him all the time. He kind of sucked at the game when I was watching him, like, but hey, it kind of reminded me of me a little bit, you know, like not being the best player.
April 25th. They removed the word unique secure container. Dude! They fucking removed it? Are you kidding me?
This screams incompetence. This screams we're sinking. And I have never seen backlash towards BattleState Games like this. And I find it so ironic that this is happening the same week that Gray Zone Warfare just
unique secure container. Does that mean the secure container is it is lootable? I don't know what that means. It can't be. It can't be though.
Tarkov clone released gameplay that has a lot of people impressed. Not only the competition, but the alternatives are all circling right now in the water. And BattleState Games is trying to torpedo.
As far as extraction shooters go, there's blood in the water.
And honestly, their own fucking community.
Something's gonna come out, and it's gonna take. I feel like Tarkov has been riding on a horse for a long time, just like Star Citizen, and something's gonna come out that is well optimized, has good gameplay mechanics, that is just gonna take the people by storm, kind of like Helldivers did, and they're just gonna be out competitioned, like the Fortnite effect, if you will.
to leverage the losses that they took on Tarkov Arena for putting out a subpar fucking product. You want to now leverage your own community who has stuck by you through all of the bullshit, who has spent over $150 fucking dollars on your game, Edge of Darkness users.
Yeah.
You want to leverage another $100 to Edge of Darkness, $250 bundles to your own community to make up the losses for putting out shit.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
That is the recap. That is my opinion. I have been keeping up with this entire situation both on X or fucking Twitter, as well as streaming live on Twitch and giving you guys my opinions of things happening.
Yo, good rundown, Big Fry. Good rundown, man.
I want to know your guys' thoughts. I mean,
almost at the end of this.
Everybody's thinking here. This is the downfall of Escape from Tarkov. And I'll be honest, man, Escape from Tarkov's community is one of the most diehard, dedicated, cult-like fan bases I've ever seen for a video game.
Because honestly, there is no game like this. There doesn't feel like there's a game like this. Like, I barely got into Cycle Frontier, and it didn't feel like this at all. It was more like sci-fi. It was an extraction shooter. That one went down. And like, as far as games like this, Tarkov, having all of the modification features, just the hardcore gameplay. Like, this is an extraction shooter at its own. This really put extraction shooters at its forefront, and they're fucking up.
Slide here. You are actively hurting your own game, your own community, your own content creators that you guys watch. Everybody is affected by letting BattleState Games off the hook here. So don't let up on him. Don't let up on the conversations that you guys are having on socials. Don't let up on the boots on their neck right now, because this is one of those things that, like, I don't think I've ever seen a company do something like this ever. So keep it up. The conversations that you guys are having, the memes, everything.
Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous.
To make people like this understand how.
On top of this edition, on top of like the arena, the EFT arena, like this is ridiculous.
My name is BigFry. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next.
Good video, Big Fry. Check out Big Fry. Put a link in the description for this video. If you want to expand on this topic, and I actually thought about playing Escape from Tarkov again. Like I said, I was on and off on the game. I will not be buying the Unheard of edition, and it's probably not going to be a market for long if BattleState gets their act together and actually take it down and give the EOD buyers what they're owed. And like I said before, they need to, if they're going to put these features into the game, they need to organically implement them into the game and not have people pay for this shit, because it does seem pay to win. It does seem like some of the features they had, like the freaking beacon where you could have your friends come in. That's ridiculous. Okay, that's ridiculous. As far as the 30% getting your shit back from insurance, that should have already been implemented into the game as something we could possibly work for, like in the hideout. You know, all those features that they're trying to make people pay for needs to be implemented into the game now. Enough of this shit. And you guys need to refurbish, redo, refine your damn monetary system, BattleState. Like, as far as how you guys make money. That shit ain't working. That shit ain't gonna fly. As far as the situation goes, you already see it's not flying with people. I really hope you guys will tuck tail and fucking run, because that would look really, really bad. I think Star Citizen is on that path now, but I think you guys can save this shit. All right? Let me know what you think, guys, whether you played Escape from Tarkov or not, whether you thought the game was too hardcore for you or not. This is Malcolm Extreme. Go check out Big Fry's channel. He makes a lot of great games. And comment, like, subscribe. Check out that video. Peace out.